For those of you that know us personally, we had a little delay in taking this because Rodney had a heart attack and had to ride in the ambulance, and he had a stent in. He's got a lot more stuff going on right now, so I was a little delayed in getting our garden video, but here it is. Our tomatoes are a little bigger. Got peppers on the end and our deer deferral. And we put marigolds throughout the garden because marigolds keep the bugs away. And you can see we have half the garden mulched, and now I have the other half planted. So we have a row of peppers. I planted a row of spinach and a row of beans, a squash, and down at the far end we have more squash, and Debbie gave me a pumpkin plant. I have one pumpkin, and again marigolds planted throughout. And you see our arch that Jesse put up. Rodney had to supervise this time. Our arch is for the cucumbers. We have cucumbers at both ends, and we're going to let them climb on the arch so that we have more garden space. And then on the far side of that, you can see a panel that's up, and that is for the watermelons and cantaloupe to climb up on. And we're going to see if that works so that we have more garden space. There's the rest of our garden, all freshly planted, and I have not mulched it yet. And there's Jesse's strawberries. We put new ones in. His others had pretty much been finished, so we put Jesse planted his 3 strawberries, and we have a deer deferral in the middle there to keep the deer out of them. Now, I was going to show you their tomato plant that they planted upside down, but the deer decided to eat it first. So now you see the stick where it was underneath this, and you see it started to curl up, the top, the very tip, and started to curl up. Well, it started getting leaves back, and lo and behold, the deer got in again. So now Jesse and Rod did the deer deferral. The deer also decided they wanted to eat my grapevine, so you can see where they stripped the leaves underneath, and they're starting to grow back, so hopefully they will. They also just started to eat the bottom leaves of my mulberry tree. So here's where they were jumping over the fence, and apparently they had the fence knocked down pretty good. So Jesse pulled the fence up and hooked it, and Rod helped him put pans and little streamers on it. And so far, that deer deterrent has kept them out of the garden altogether. So we're hoping that's what it was, is the fence was pulled down enough they could jump over it easily. So we'll see what happens, but hopefully we will get the tomato and the grapevine, the mulberries to grow back, and they won't get my garden stuff. So, believe it or not, middle of June, we are getting lots of rain right now, so perfect time for me to have planted the other half of this garden. And I know you heard them, but you can see in the background, there's Nicasio. She's the one we're keeping. And somewhere over there is Nougat, Melissa's doe. There she comes. There's Nicasio and Nougat. They'll be coming in for their dinner shortly, but they're playing in the yearling pen right now. So, thanks for watching. And I will give you another update on the garden when the second half starts growing, and hopefully I'll have it all covered with mulch too. It's wonderful to have it all covered with mulch, so I have no weeding to do. That's always a huge plus. So thanks for watching. Talk to you next time, and have a great day.